Thanks, Oliver. Torts mentioned playmaking last night. There was more playmaking, bringing the puck out of corners, that type of thing. First of all, did you see that? And how big of a part of that is you guys growing offensively?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's huge. We're trying to make plays. I think overall, it's just going to help us get more chances and come out cleaner in the zone. So, try to keep the puck off the walls a little bit. So when we get it, just keep making plays to the middle and all over the ice.
How much of it, Oliver, is just the courage, for lack of a better term, to hang on to that puck for a little bit longer, to make a play and be willing to take a hit?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I also think it's being confident with the puck at all times, nice, and guys were feeling good out there and playing with confidence. You tend to make more plays.
A lot of guys got on the score sheet last night, and obviously you get the big come from behind win. What does that do as this team tries to blend its new players with its existing core?
I think it's good. I mean, we there's a lot of attention on. We don't score enough goals, so it's good that we were able to get 6 last night. Obviously we'd like to get scored on a little bit less, but it was nice and very good that we were able to get 6 goals.
Torts mentioned, and Michael Delzato, who was just in before you, the dressing room was light after the game. There was some joking around. There was some, good-natured ribbing, that kind of stuff. That stuff is hard to come by in a season like this. So to have a moment where you can all, have a good laugh over a great win, it's gotta do wonders, especially in this environment that we're all in.
Yeah, no, it feels good. You gotta, when there's positive things to talk about and joke about, you have to do it. And like you said, keep the locker room light and just have fun.
Thanks, Ollie.
Thank you.
Next we'll go to Brian Hedger. Go ahead, Brian.
Yeah, Oliver. Thanks, Glenn. Thanks, Oliver, for doing this. Last night, Roslovic scores that first goal on the power play from the middle position, that in the 1-3-1 there. You've had a little bit of time there in that position, haven't you? Or no? I thought you have, but.
Yeah, I think I've been a little bit all over the place. But yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. So, I mean, how difficult is that spot? Is it a difficult spot to play?
I don't know. I mean, it's you've got to be able to find to open the ice for sure. In the zone sometimes it can be tight, and on the other hand, if you want to have success in there too, you got to get the puck from the players in the half wall. So it can be challenging, but it can also be very useful.
I was going there next. Is how key can that spot be if you get the right people in there that can really move it around and also be a dual threat, like a one-timer type thing from the slot? That really does that really open up, a lot of options for you guys in the other parts of the power play?
Yeah, I think for a successful power play, you want every person on the power play to be dangerous. So, you need to make the other team's PKers think that you could be an option. If they know you're not an option, then they're just going to take all the other players out of the power play, and it's too easy to cover. So, every player out there has to be a possibility of a shot on that.
Yeah. Just last one for me. I mean, small window, obviously, with Roslovic here, but does he look pretty comfortable in that spot to you?
Yeah, he does.
Next we'll go to Mark Scheid. Go ahead, Mark.
Thank you, Glenn. Thank you, Oliver. I know it's only the one game yesterday, but you got to play with Kevin Stenlund. Just what were your initial thoughts of him, and then obviously scoring a huge game-winning goal off the pass you made?
Well, I think he's a very good player. He's strong on his stick. I think he's a fast player. He's able to protect the puck, and I think he just makes a lot of good plays. So it's a lot of positives in his game, and I like playing with him. Haven't played too much with him, but the small sample size I've gotten to play with him, I really like what I see. So looking forward to playing more with him.